Hey y'all, what's up? In today's video, I want to talk about the topic, is it too late to start an OnlyFans in 2021? I see these videos about YouTube all the time, so I was like, I should make a video like that for OnlyFans because I know so many people want to join, but they don't know if it's too oversaturated to actually make money. So yes, we're gonna go in on that topic, but before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's gonna be linked in the description. I also am running a 6-week coaching course starting in February 2021, so you have to buy your ticket before then. It's super cheap, so don't be discouraged me talking about a 6-week coaching program. You can be a part of it. It's super cheap. I made it really affordable because I want everyone to be able to join it, so that is linked in the description as well. You can go read the event on Eventbrite. It's really legit. You can pay with whatever you want. You don't have to like trust me with your money and like cash at me. But with that being said, I do OnlyFans shout outs, which are $10. I also do coaching one-on-one, like an hour at a time, so you can sign up for that as well. Just message me on Instagram and let me know like you watched this video and you want a shout out or you want an hour of coaching or whatever, and then I'll tell you. But if you want like a 15-minute session, I do those for $20 because it's a smaller amount of time. But yes, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and my TikTok. I've been kind of popping off on TikTok lately. I kind of have been loving it. But yeah, let's get into this video. Let's talk about it. So, is it too late to start OnlyFans in 2021? No, guys, okay, but we're gonna expand on that and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give you some tips on what I would do if I was starting in 2021 because I have been doing this since June 2020, so I feel like I've been able to accumulate some tips and accumulate a bunch of trial and error that you guys haven't had to do because you're just now starting. So learn from my mistakes, take my advice, and you will pop off on your OnlyFans, okay? So tip number 1, do not show your coochie on your feed. I did a lot of trial and error with that. What I would say is the best strategy to do from my perspective and from my trial and error that I've done is post everything but your coochie on your feed. I also at first was covering my nipples, so everything was a surprise. So I would take photos, full body photos, and put hearts over my nipples and like put a heart over my coochie, and then I would send the full thing over messages and people would buy it for like $10 when the censored thing was on the feed. You know, it kind of makes it more like, ooh, like she is like charging for herself, you know? In my first month, I made $2,000 doing that. So again, I really would do that. Messaging is where you can capitalize off of this, okay? People are going to pay your prices, so just price your messages how you feel like they're worth it. I would say at least $10 per photo, but if you're doing like a bundle, you can of course like make them cheaper. I would do that and really focus on the messages. Also focus on your feed, of course, but make it more censored. That has really what's worked for me. That was a weird sentence. That's really what has worked for me. And I need to start doing that again because I'm kind of at the edge of like, yes, I'm showing everything and not really sending messages. So I'm really missing out on money there. I'm gonna, I think, leave everything up on my feed though and just start censoring them again. Yes, they can always scroll back and see things that they want to see, but I think that will make them be like, I want more of you live, like now, because I'm starting to censor things again. So I'm gonna do that, and I would really recommend for you to do that as well. Just start censoring things and only send more in the messages. Another thing to maximize your income on OnlyFans is start doing shout outs whenever you get a little bit of a following. Yeah, I would sell them for lower, and then as your following grows and grows and grows, you can up the shout out price. I would post them on your feed though. You can always archive them if you want to, if you don't want them like spamming up your feed if you're getting a lot. but just make sure to tell people like this will be up for a week, or this will be up forever, or it'll be up for a day or so. Just make sure to tell them that before they buy a shout out from you, so they know what they're getting. With this tip, just try to come up with as many things as possible as you can start making money from the OnlyFans umbrella. So if people are starting to buy your OnlyFans, make sure to be creative. This is a time where you're gonna turn into an entrepreneur and start your brand. Whenever your stuff starts to pop off, okay? When you're starting to make a little bit of money, you want to maximize that as much as possible. So you would really want to start thinking of different streams of income under that OnlyFans umbrella. And I can't tell you what specifically to do. I do what works for me. You're gonna have to figure out what works for you and what you actually like doing. Tip number 3 would just be to go balls deep, jump in, balls first, just go, okay? Post it on everything, be annoying. Put your OnlyFans everywhere. On Snapchat, you cannot do a swipe up or they will delete your account. So do not do that, okay? Or unless you want your Snapchat account deleted. I have heard way too many horror stories and that hasn't happened to me because I've been like careful. But also you can make a tip menu and post that on Snapchat if you're just worried about using the word OnlyFans at all. You can totally do that. And I would post it on your Instagram story, put the link in your bio. Keep up with your Instagram, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. It doesn't have to be stuff that you're posting on OnlyFans, it just has to be you. And you have to make people more personable to you, because they're not gonna wanna subscribe to you unless you're a human being. They're gonna subscribe to you because they like you, and it's not necessarily about looks. It's like, I like this girl and I want to support her and I wanna see her coochie as well sometimes, you know? I would say tip number 3 is really just grow your other platforms so in turn your OnlyFans can grow. Unfortunately, that really is the only way that you can make this happen. You have to grow your other social media to grow this, because you have to use a direct link. You have to send your link to everyone. So starting in 2021, that's what I would do. Even if you have started in the past, but it hasn't been good money, I would start with these tips. I know a lot of people are scared to show your face, but you shouldn't be doing OnlyFans, in my opinion, if you don't want to show your face, because what are you doing? It just makes no sense. Why are you doing something you're ashamed of? Just don't do it. And you're not gonna make enough money not showing your face, so just don't do it. OnlyFans just isn't for you. Just hop off the platform. Just bye-bye. It's okay. Like, you don't need it. Be a YouTuber or be something else, or just get a regular job, because it's not for you if you're shameful and hiding your face. So I would just say be confident about what you're doing. A lot of people are gonna have something to say. That happened to me. A lot of people had something to say, like people I went to high school with, and I quote would say, I didn't think you were the type of girl to do this. Oh my God, because you bullied me. You don't know who I was, okay? So you just kind of have to like learn to wipe that off your shoulder. People are gonna have something to say. You just have to be ready for it. I would also say start a YouTube channel, make an OnlyFans video. I'm just telling you like what I have done. YouTube is my biggest platform, as in I get the most fans from YouTube on my OnlyFans. So it really gets people, and using specific tags really gets people. The keyword OnlyFans really gets people to click on your videos. And I have gained 1,000 subscribers in the past 3 months doing these OnlyFans videos. So that is a huge thing. But yeah, those are my top 3 tips on starting OnlyFans in 2021. It is not too late, but you definitely, everybody's already over the phase of like not showing their face and being ashamed. This has been a thing for a year or 2, so you gotta get past that. So if you're not someone that wants to go balls deep, I just wouldn't do it, because OnlyFans is kind of past the shameful part, and we're kind of like, okay, this is a business now. So if you're not on that mindset, you're not on that train, just don't jump on, because it's not for you. But if it is for you, jump on. Make sure to utilize your messages. Make sure to be confident, jump in balls deep, and make sure to grow your other social media so you can in turn grow your OnlyFans. To grow your other social medias, you're definitely gonna have to look stuff up. You're definitely gonna have to do research. This is a business. It doesn't just happen overnight. You're not gonna start making money overnight. It's a grind, okay? And if it's going slow, just learn to be grateful. Learn to enjoy the ride. Don't forget to subscribe to my OnlyFans once again if you haven't already. Subscribe to this channel down below. Like this video if you liked it. So maybe I'll do one at the end of 2021. That's a year in advance, but I'm gonna still be doing YouTube, so I'll probably just do it if you guys like this video. Comment down below if you liked it. Don't forget to follow my TikTok and my Instagram, and join my 6-week coaching course if you're watching this before February. It's linked in the description, and I will see you guys next time. I love you guys. Bye.